Our hearts beat to the city streets. We
Hi
began.
guys, you're welcome to chat with me, your boy, the Tycoon. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're joining me from today. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you had a good day. I hope you're getting ready for your day. I hope you are about to sleep. Or whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're doing, wherever you're preparing to do, or wherever you're going, I wish you blessings. I wish you the very best today. Yeah, I'm just making this video because I want to talk about something. There's something that is, let's talk, right? Yes, let's talk about the mayoral elections in the UK. Obviously the elections has been like the campaigns and everything has been ongoing for a while, you know. But today was the day, 2nd of May 2024. So this is for just to put it out there. This one was actually for the position of. It wasn't the main one. It's not the big one. So it's not for the Prime Minister. So this was for the Mayor of London and London Assembly elections. So basically, this is not like for president, right? Or because obviously that would be Prime Minister. So this is for, like, let's say for a governor. Uh-huh. You know, yeah, governor of London, which here obviously they call it mayor. Obviously I knew about this a long time ago. So I've been waiting for it. I've been anticipating it. I've been expecting that, okay, when the time is right, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to cast my vote, right? So a long time ago, the electoral body actually gave me two documents. So they gave me the two documents here that I have here. This is the first one. So this includes like the processes, everything you need to know about the election, about today. Everything you need to know is inside here. Everything, even the candidates, their manifestos, everything you need to know is here. It includes the manifestos of the candidates. It includes how to vote. It includes information, everything. So this is the first one. Then the second one was the official poll card, right? Obviously, I've cut out. It includes my address, so I'm covering up my address right there. So with these two documents, you can vote. But you also need another thing. You also need a photographic ID. So let me just piggyback a bit and talk about the process of the election and who can vote, who is eligible. Because I was actually talking to some of my friends, obviously who live here in the UK, and I noticed a lot of them don't even know that there are elections. Well, a lot of people knew that there were elections, but they did not know that they were eligible to vote. So, which is, I don't know how to describe that. I really don't know. Yeah. But for me, as a responsible adult who obviously pay my taxes and who is responsible, who is a good member of society, I would like to put it out there. I'm a good member of society. I pay my taxes. I try to do all the obligations that I have to do to the society, to the government, and to the people, right? I'm a good citizen. I don't break the law and everything. So I feel like it is my right to vote, and it is also your right to vote. So let me ask you, first of all, did you vote today? Answer that question. Answer it in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section whether you voted or not. Tell me. I want to know. I really want to know whether you voted or not. Tell me. So I'm just going to explain a bit about the process. So basically, actually, it's not everyone that can vote. everyone is not eligible. So you're only eligible if you're obviously a citizen of the UK, and then if you are from a Commonwealth country but you reside in the UK. So every other person is not eligible. I mean, I have a friend from Norway who actually told me that, because I was thinking actually that it was everyone, but no. So my friend told me that no, she couldn't vote. I was like, oh yeah, okay. That means obviously Europeans are not eligible, and people from other places who live here are not eligible. Which I don't actually know the reasons why, but well, Commonwealth people are eligible. So if you're from the Commonwealth, know that you are eligible. I mean, one thing I noticed is that a lot of people come in here and they're like, okay, oh, what can I do? Let me register my name in the electoral. Let me add my name to the electoral register. Let me do this. Let me do that. So that let me get on the credit system so that I can start building my credit, right? So being on the electoral register is one of the ways to start building your credit. But then ability, because I think it's a responsibility. So I did that today, and I'm quite happy because it was, in all honesty, my very first time of voting here in the UK, and I was happy and excited. And just gonna take a moment to share the video that I made on my way to the polling unit. I made a little video of it. Just watch it right here.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.
I couldn't take the camera into the polling unit because there were people there, and they wouldn't allow me. I didn't try anyway, actually, to be honest. I didn't actually try. Maybe they would have allowed me. So I'm not saying this because I'm sure that they wouldn't allow me to get in. I actually didn't try out of respect. So I got in there. They gave me 3 papers, as I will show you now in this paper. They gave me 3 papers, 3 documents. So the first one, because there were three things you can vote for. The first one was for the mayor of London. I live in London, so obviously I'm voting here in London. But if you live in, let's say, Manchester, Greater Manchester, Newcastle, York, I don't know who are their own mayors there and the systems there that they run, but I'm just going to talk about London. So I voted for the mayor of London, the constituency London Assembly member, and the third one was the London-wide Assembly member. So the mayor is on the pink slip. They're going to give you a pink slip. The constituency London Assembly member, they're going to give you a yellow slip for that. And then there's another one, an orange slip for the London-wide Assembly member. Orange ballot paper. So yeah, you're just going to vote. There are many options there. You're going to see the names of the people. There were no pictures on the ballot. And obviously that's how they do it here. You don't need those because if you follow the trend, you would have seen these people already before now. So it's not confusing that the pictures are not there. I'm actually not surprised about that. It was a difficult one because honestly, prior to this morning, I hadn't made up my mind on who I was going to vote for. But I'm obviously not gonna tell you who I voted for. I'm obviously not gonna do that. Yeah, so I was a bit like, okay, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I eventually chose somebody or some people or some parties to vote for. And yeah, it did. It didn't take long. It didn't take up to 5 minutes, to be honest. So it wasn't something that I had to prepare a whole day for. You don't need to. So I had already walked. I finished walking for the day, and then on my way to the gym, I actually just went to the polling station. So the polling station opened at 7 a.m. It was open from 7 to 10 p.m. And the time right now is almost 11 p.m. right now. So it closed like 1 hour ago. Yeah, so I'm just looking forward to the results to know if my candidate actually won or not. And I'm looking forward to that. So I'm just gonna, fingers crossed my candidate wins. It was a difficult one because there were obviously issues with the incumbent mayor, who is Tycoon, who is of the Labour. There were issues about the knife crime. There were issues about the ULEZ payments. So these were the things that would obviously sway people in any direction, whether you agree with it or not. Most of the candidates were talking about housing, building more homes for Londoners, removing the ULEZ zones. I mean, and just for clarification, the ULEZ is a short form for ultra low emission zones, right? So if you live in London here, you will understand. If you want to get into these zones, you're gonna have to pay £12 a day. So this was a major issue because you're coming into town, you work in town, or you even live in town. So for you to drive into these areas, you have to pay. Every day you have to pay every single day that you come in. It was a rule that I think they started last year. They have cameras everywhere for this. So it was a very debatable issue, and I noticed that in the manifestos of most of the candidates, they were talking about scrapping the ULEZ. They were talking about building new homes for Londoners. They were talking about fortifying the police system, recruiting more people into the police. They were talking about stopping the knife crime. These are the real issues now that are like in the front burner of a lot of people. So yeah, that was it. So I just wanted to share this. So if you've lived here for a while, you're on the register, you're eligible to vote. If you're from the Commonwealth, you're eligible to vote as long as you're on the register. So I just wanted to put it out there to just clarify it for people who did not know. And that's it. As we obviously await the election of the Prime Minister, we're looking forward to that one. And let's see how that one goes. Really, I'm really looking forward to that. So just let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts about the elections. Let me know if you voted or not, and just let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you very much for watching the content. Thank you very much for supporting me. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Let people know, let's enlighten ourselves about these things, because it's actually our right. If you want to be able to contribute to society, you have to be able to vote. So yeah, this is very important. This is very necessary. It's not all about coming, working, making money, paying your taxes, and you're paying your taxes, and you want to see that the services that you're paying for are being provided for you, because that is what you're paying for. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the end of the video today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for encouraging me, and I'll see you in the next one.
Take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine.